Well, hello and good morning. Good morning. This is Dr. Yonette. I have missed you so immensely. I was away on a mission trip, helping my people. I think I told you originally I was from Guyana in South America, and I went on a mission trip for 10 days. So it was kind of difficult for me to balance getting on my podcast and seeing the people that I needed to see. It was a fabulous, fantastic experience. But I certainly did miss our interactions, and I'm happy that I'm able to come back and interact with you this morning. Today, I want to talk with you about whether you are confident that your baby is happy. So the question is my baby happy? And how do you know whether your baby is happy? Today, I'm going to share with you some pointers that were suggested by scholastic parents. And the first thing I want you to know is that all parents, and I probably don't even have to tell you this, you know that. You as a parent want to make sure that whatever you're doing is making your baby thrive and be happy. But how do you know if your baby is happy? You have been journaling, you have been observing the milestone achievements, and now you are wondering, is my baby happy? Well, I have 8 suggestions, 8 things to look for as indicators to let you know that your baby is happy. Now, number 1 is the eyes. If you look at your baby and your baby's eyes are attentive and your baby has this interesting look, it's a sign that your baby is getting lots of love and personal attention. So spend some time making eye contact with your baby and see what response you get in return. Number 2, smiles. Now, I saw a video recently where a mom and her infant son, were having this little chit chat, and he was smiling away, as handsome as ever. So you want to make sure that your baby is smiling. Babies who are well nourished and tenderly cared for will grin, they will smile, they will light up for the people who are taking care of them. Parents, aunts, uncles, caregivers. You'll see that bright smile on the baby's face. Then number 3, appetite. You want to see and check and make sure that your baby has a good appetite. Your baby feels relaxed and comfortable and plays vigorously with the toys that you place in the crib. He's reaching up and hitting on that mobile that's hanging there. He's shaking his rattle. He's really very, very excited and relaxed, so that when it's time for eating, he is relaxed as well, and it's a pleasure. You can see he's feeding with a good appetite. And remember, we talked about having your baby on breast milk until he or she turns 6 months old. So baby AJ and baby Dominic and baby Jane and baby Mary are all breastfeeding happily with a great appetite. You also want to listen. Number 4, listen for your baby's voice. Yes, babies have voices. Listen to them as they vocalize. They make these sounds. They are squealing, they're gargling, they're just having a good time babbling. And that's like the beginning of those vowel sounds that they are developing. As they do that, they're developing language skills. So listen for your baby's voice. Number 5, toy play. When babies are happy and when they feel secure, they are ready to give their all to toy play. So again, we're going back to the rattle and the mobile and the things that you give to your baby to play with. You'll see your baby hitting it from side to side and just, having a good time, just exercising those muscles and playing with toys. Number 6, we are looking at your baby's muscle tone. And remember today, we are talking about how to recognize whether your baby is happy, whether your baby is really thriving and loving the life he or she is experiencing. So we're at number 6, muscle tone. Now, this is a big indicator. If you see your baby is tight and he is just gripping so tightly and not relaxed, not calm, then that's a cue that something is not right. But relaxed babies who are calm, have good muscle tone, that shows you, that's an indicator or indication that your baby is happy. And then, we always gauge using the bathroom. We always use using the bathroom as a gauge to health and happiness. So is your baby going regularly? Is your baby comfortable enough to go? And remember, we talked about, if your baby is being breastfed, your baby may not go as often as opposed to a baby who's being formula fed, but you have been journaling, so you know exactly what kind of regularity your baby has. And babies who are happy tend to be regular with their bowel movements. So that's number 7. And the last indicator I want to share with you today is sleep. Is your baby feeling comfortable enough to sleep deeply? Is your baby happy? And I want to use happiness synonymously with comfort. Is your baby comfortable or happy that he or she can fall asleep without any care in the world? And not just fall asleep, but sleep deeply. There are some babies, as soon as you move, they're up. They're not getting that REM sleep, getting to the point where they're just getting that full sleep and rest that they need to grow. So there are those 8 things I want you to note. Start journaling about them. 8 things that indicate that your baby is happy. 1, the eyes. 2, smiles. 3, voice. 4, toy play. 5, muscle tone. 6, regular bowel movements. And 7, did I miss one? Appetite. 7, appetite. And then 8, sleep. I know you're enjoying your experiences raising your child, little AJ, little Mary, little Dominic. And it's such a rewarding experience. But be knowledgeable as you do so. That's why I take the time each day to share with you my insights on raising your baby. This is Dr. Yonette. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to meeting with you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.